Hello dear friends, welcome to Mini Melodies world. Every mini melody is like a little seed. Plant them in your heart and watch them grow. Our stories help us learn and discover new things. They take us on adventures and introduce us to all kinds of wonderful characters. Just like you, they face challenges, learn life lessons, and grow as individuals. And most importantly, they remind us that no matter what, kindness and love always shine through. Today's motivational story is about a tiny ant with a very big dream. The Ant and the Mountain. Once upon a time, in a green valley, lived a small ant named Annie. Annie was different from the other ants. While they loved gathering food and working together, Annie often gazed at the huge mountain nearby and dreamed of climbing it. "I want to climb that mountain one day," she said proudly. The other ants laughed. "You are too small. That mountain is too high. You will never make it." But Annie believed in herself. One morning, she began her journey. Step by step, she climbed higher and higher. It was not easy. The rocks were rough, the wind was strong, and sometimes she slipped back down. But Annie was determined. She took a deep breath, stretched out her tiny legs and arms, and slowly began to climb again. She kept encouraging herself. "I may be small, but I am strong. I can do it." And so she kept going. Days passed. The other ants continued their daily routines, gathering food and keeping their colony strong. They rarely thought of Annie and her dream of climbing the mountain. But Annie never gave up. She climbed little by little, day by day, week by week. Sometimes she rested and sat on a rock, looking at the beautiful view around her. Though the journey was long and hard, she knew that if she kept trying, she would reach the top. Finally, after many, many months, Annie reached the top of the mountain. As she stood there, she felt a sense of pride and joy. She looked down and saw the green valley below her. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the ants' colony looked like a tiny village. In the distance, Annie smiled. All her hard work had paid off. When Annie returned to the colony, all the ants cheered. They couldn't believe that she had climbed the mountain. "Annie, you proved us wrong," said one of the older ants. "We thought you'd never come back. We were wrong. Size doesn't matter, courage does." Annie smiled. She knew that her journey had inspired them. "I just believed in myself," she said. If you try your best and never give up, even the biggest mountains can be climbed. And that's exactly what Annie did. She didn't let anyone tell her that she was too small to achieve her dream. She believed in herself, and in the end, she succeeded. Moral of the story: no dream is too big, and no one is too small to achieve it. If you want something very badly, and work hard to achieve it, then you can do it. Believe in yourself, and keep going, step by step. Now close your eyes, my little friend, and think about the dreams you want to achieve. Are you ready? Now open your eyes and take a big step towards making those dreams come true. Remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Keep moving forward, and never give up. And now, it's time for our magic word of the day. Today's magic word is believe. Whenever you say this magic word with a smile, you will remember to believe in yourself and your dreams. You may be small, but you are mighty. You may be tiny, but you are terrific. And most importantly, you are unique and wonderful just the way you are. So believe in yourself and keep moving forward. You can achieve anything you set your mind to. That's all for today, little friends. If you liked the story, give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. And if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss any new mini melodies. Now go out into the sunshine, play with your friends, and have a great day. Remember, you are all stars. Shine bright and spread happiness everywhere you go. Goodbye.